Hello there, internet dwellers, welcome back to another video. Today, we have something pretty freaking cool for you guys. I was scrolling on my reels the other day, and I came across a creator called Josh VFX, and they are creating this Backroom series, and it's unlike any other Backroom series I've seen because they've decided to bravely incorporate themselves into the Backrooms. So usually when you look at a Backrooms content creator, you just see the camera, maybe a hand or whatever, or a shadow. That's as far as it will go. But these guys are literally like putting themselves in the back room, which is, it makes life very difficult for just compositing and stuff like that. I'm nowhere near a VFX artist, but I know the work that goes into it. And I can tell you this must have taken absolutely ages to do. And you'll see what I mean by it. So the channel is called Josh VFX. They will be linked in the description down below with the playlist accompanying it. So go check it out. Go watch these videos alongside me in a muted tab to give them watch time. Or go watch in your spare time, you know, all that good stuff. I love promoting people like this because the skill and the talent is just unmatched. It's really freaking cool. So yeah, without further ado, guys, this is a Backrooms compilation, so to speak, but it's basically a series of them walking through the Backrooms together. So technically there's 3 videos all together here because there's part 1 to 5 here, then there's part 6 to 8 here, and then there's the ball pit one here. Okay, here we go. This is part 1 to 5. Let's go. Okay, I should probably go full screen. Because of the widescreen thing that I've got on the go at the moment, this is probably going to look ridiculous. Because this monitor is, I don't know what this monitor is. It's 32 inches wide. My face cam's probably going to be here. And this is going to be here, so I don't know. Here we go. Look at this. Look how ridiculous this is. So, like, I mean, to put it into perspective, guys, this in itself, remove the people from it. Like, that in itself, the way the camera's moving and the way they're moving through the thing is tricky in itself to do that. But to incorporate yourself into this, there's a lot of motion tracking, compositing that you need to do. And I don't want to, like, ruin the immersion here, but I need to clarify, because I'm not an artist at all. I don't know half of how these things work, but all I know is that it's very difficult to do. And they make it look so effortless. Part 2. I remember seeing this, I think on TikTok, I'm not sure. I remember it was ridiculous. And I was thinking, like, this isn't AI, guys. It's all like VFX.
Why does your mom need to see?
I won't even know how you'd go about doing this, genuinely. Because you need to, like, match the lighting of the scene. You need to find an area that's big enough to kind of map out this thing.
I am, you know.
Or they could be on, like, a treadmill. I don't know. Look, they're even incorporating shadows and stuff.
You back up. You back up a bit. It's not budging.
Oh my goodness, this is so cool.
Oh, whoa. Yo.
Like, if I knew how to edit like this and do, like, you probably could learn it, but it takes so long. And that's why the best VFX artists are the most patient people in the world. Sorry, I'll shut up now. I like fanboying out about, like, the technical aspects of it.
Yeah, honestly, that's a good idea. Wait, where did we come from? Wait. It was.
Oh, now they're lost. It's very unique. It has a very kind of, like, urban explorer vibe to it.
I swear I heard something.
I think we came from.
Yeah, we ran
from that way, right?
Yeah, we ran right through there.
Guys, imagine a raven here.
What? Raven? Oh, a rave. Sorry, hang on. See, it's so quick. You're so quick to just forget that they're being composited in. They're playing with light here. Like, you gotta understand, guys. Did they have to manually rotoscope this out? That is insane how good that is. Genuinely insane.
Yeah, we ran right through there.
Guys, imagine a raven here. What?
That is insane. Genuinely.
Oh, the light.
They didn't need to even do that. That was a joke that didn't need to be incorporated, but they did it anyway, and that probably took them about 6 months to do. Not that much, but...
The door's not...
Where is the door?
The door's not there.
Is this where we came from?
It has to... Like, we literally came from this way. The door was right there. Maybe we took a wrong turn.
Well, yeah, we're definitely...
There's so many hallways here.
Oh, wait, guys, there's an exit sign right down here.
Wait, where's the lead to?
It's,
Oh my goodness.
Alright, time to go.
Alright.
That's a lot of steps, man.
Let's go.
Honestly, this is insane.
What is it? Run down.
Honestly, this blows my mind. And like, if anything, like, obviously the A24 Backrooms thing is going to be amazing. Like, Kane is at the back of it. Is at the he's at the front and the back of it. I imagine he's had a lot of creative input as to how he wants something to be done, how he wants it to look. And when you look at the trailer for the Backrooms, the A24, it's very seamless. Like, it's ridiculously good. I would say this is just underneath that. And these guys are like, I'm not even going to say amateur VFX artists. These guys are for sure professionals. Like, ridiculously good. And they're just goofing around with it. Do you know what I mean? People like this are like, what, a 3-man team, maybe 2-man team, maybe even just a solo dude on their own, doing it on their own, all by themselves. And when you give someone like that a budget, just as we've seen with Kane Parsons, you get something ridiculous. And there's so much talent being pulled out, especially in the younger generation. I don't know how old Josh is, but they just have this knack for creating such such amazing things. I don't know. I like fanboying out about this stuff. I would love to get into VFX, but I just don't have the brain for it.
What was that, bro? I think we gotta get out of here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he's gone! Mate, move. You gotta move. You gotta go. It's so well done. Oh, this is that freaking... Wasn't there like a Google photo or something that was like, yeah, they think they found the back rooms. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was a fake thing, but it was very, very odd. Well, that was part 1 to 5, but then part 6 to 8 gets pretty intense. Like, they've actually upped this now. So, like, each part's like 10 minutes long each now. Honestly, that's probably some of the best VFX I've seen in recent times. Property of Holcomb Industries. Unauthorized distribution prohibited. Footage recovered. When is this? Is this this is American, right? So this is 10th of January. 2025. Oh, did they come out of the freaking... How are they still alive?
Chris, you good?
No, I think I rolled my ankle pretty bad.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
How far was that drop?
I don't know.
You just gotta laugh at how good it is. It's ridiculously good. Genuinely so good.
Were you recording the whole
Is that behind the scenes for stuff like this?
Yeah, I never stopped. If you can walk, we gotta get going.
Well, that monster could be like tailing behind you.
Hey,
It's over here, let's check it out.
Did you record what happened to Aiden?
Yeah. I recorded
Why
everything.
do you say that with a smile on his face? Your friend's dead, probably.
When he went into the ceiling, it was pitch black. I couldn't see what happened.
I'm gonna call him.
Yeah. Let's just hope he's alright.
Man. The thing is with like, this is like an all-rounder. You'll find that when someone's really good at something, they're usually good at a lot of things as well. So this is like 3D rendering, compositing, animating, music as well maybe, sound design, debrief rooms.
The door's locked. I can't get it open.
Are you sure? Did you try pulling on it or something?
Yes, I pulled on it. I pushed it. I kicked it. It's not budging. Did you
Holy
get it in?
crap.
No, I can't get in. There's no service down here.
Shoot.
No service.
There's
No
a sign on
crap.
the door that says there's an exit down here, but
Yeah.
I mean,
There's gotta
Look.
be a way back up down here.
there's some stuff down here. Might be a way back up. We gotta get moving. Just keep checking your phone as we're going.
Yeah, alright. But there's no service at all, so...
Are you sure your foot's fine?
Yeah.
Thing is, as well, it's Corridor Digital recently released a open source green screen thing where not only does it remove like the background, but if you're wearing green, for example, because a lot of VFX artists struggle with like keying stuff out because like, especially if you're wearing green, because it keys out all greens. But they trained an AI open source to remove, I believe, I don't know anything about AI and how to code it and stuff, but I imagine they had to code it so it's like they had to teach it certain things and say anything outside of the subject gets removed, but everything within the subject stays. And some of the keys that they managed to do off of it was absolutely ridiculous.
Broken,
like you wouldn't even think it possible even like a year ago maybe. But stuff like that makes it very accessible for new people to come along. They don't have to learn like how to go about certain things. Yeah, it's time to go, man.
Chris.
Oh my goodness! What did that? He rolled his ankle as well. I imagine he's freaking. Oh jeez! Holy crap, that was great. Is the hand gonna come to life?
It's not moving.
Jeez. This is insane, man. Honestly. Wow, I need that kind of soundproofing. I love how it started off so like chill and so like just goofing around, and now it's turned into something quite serious. Usually what happens with like Urban Explorer found footage stuff, I guess.
What time is it?
1:57
PM.
We gotta find a door. Or something that leads back up.
Back
I'm gonna just
up.
keep recording, so we can use the footage to backtrack if we need to.
It's clever. Very clever.
46, and I have no service.
This is so insane. Like I'm just like mesmerized by how awesome it looks. How real it looks. And it makes me hyped for the movie as well, which is coming out in May, right? Next month. I don't know what that turned into. That turned into some kind of freaking ensemble. I don't know what I just said. Ensemble? That made no sense.
Storage, maybe?
Ensemble, was that what I was meant to say?
Feels like it goes on forever.
Forever and ever. Forever and ever. Man, that sound.
So long to build this.
A sound would just drive me
They
insane.
never got to use it for anything. There's just nothing here. Which way?
I am interested to know in the whole, like... Because I think the whole,
You don't have the flashlights in your bag, do you?
async take on it is very realistic to what humans would do. Like they'd find some way of commercializing it and selling it straight away.
We got our phones. Crystal's
But then
sitting here.
there's some kind of mold within there, which is either a result of something happening or something naturally occurring.
Josh.
Well, thank God they put athletic wear on for this. Sprinting. Do you guys ever do that when you go out and you're dressed up, say, then you think to yourself, like,
Whoa.
if I was in trouble, would I be able to fight in this outfit? Or would I be able to run away? And that's why from like now onwards, I always buy jeans that are quite like flexible, that you can move around in easily and like jump around in and stuff.
How is this all just built here underground?
It's like a bunker.
I don't see many abandoned places near where I live anyway. There probably is a bunch of them out there, obviously, in England and, you know, the United Kingdom in general. I remember there was one. It was called something like the Lauren Factory or something like that. And it was like just bulldozed, but they just had it still standing there, like all the interior was done. But there was like this little like room that you could... There's a little room that you could climb into, which had like a sofa and stuff in. And it was just so weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, I don't really see many liminal places. Like, maybe there are certain roads you go down. Like,
there's just nothing in here?
Yeah, just green balls, apparently. Certain roads you go down where it's like, it just feels very... the space between spaces. Especially in America, because in America you gotta drive everywhere. That's what I found out very quickly about America.
Dude, this is so weird.
Like, I tried walking to a local, like, convenience store, which was only, like, 6 minutes away. But there was no sidewalk there at all, except for, like, parking lots for offices and stuff. Thinking so they encourage you to drive to a place that's only a 5-minute walk away. And there was no one else walking. Everyone looked at me like I was a weirdo. Thinking, well, in England, we have like, you know, everything, you can access everything within like 20 minutes of a walk. So, even my pastors from America, like, they realized, like, that one of the culture shocks was being able to just walk and be somewhere within a city centre. Because everywhere's walkable in England. Kind of, in a way. Sorry, I'm blabbing on.
There's a staircase.
Those are some low-hanging lights right there. A little bit too low. Then again, how are you going to change the light bulbs?
I guess we gotta go up, right?
Oh, you don't have to.
Yeah, let me just check for service real quick.
Alright.
No, still nothing.
Nothing.
Well, these guys definitely didn't make it out if the intro was anything to go by.
At least.
Yeah, one floor out of however far we need to go.
Sorry for rambling sometimes, guys. I realise maybe I should be focused on the video. With stuff like this, though, the visuals kind of do the talking for you. Oh man, this would send me insane not seeing the outside. Or just like the natural daylight coming in, it would send me insane. I like, even though I'm kind of inside most of the time, I like knowing that I can just go out and breathe in the fresh air. And when I do, it's so nice. Especially at night time. Because at night time, I don't know if you guys notice, it has a different smell to it. I'm not crazy. Oh look, one of the paintings missing. I remember distinctly,
A bunch of paintings or something?
I'd go to my nan's house
Names under all of them.
when it was daytime. And then by the time I came out in the evening, the air smelled different. Anyway, I'm sorry. The what? The Somalian princess, did that just say? I don't know. I didn't say that at all. It said Dr. Samaya Parsons. The Somalian princess.
Dude, I wonder if there's like an art gallery.
It reminds me of a Resident Evil
Like, just for
puzzle.
super expensive art. Imagine trying to steal from here.
Wow, that's your first thought, is it? Herman Holton, what a name. Co-founder. And June Comerford. Co-founder. Why is June missing?
That is weird.
And why does Herman look like frickin', I don't know.
Come on, let's keep going. We gotta be close to an exit. You know, maybe Ian's okay and he called for help. He could have even found a way out. I
Well,
guess we can't assume, though.
optimistic. Do you say it's not like you can go back into the rooms?
Whoa. Dude, this is huge.
What I love about, like, the little... Do you know what makes you, you? Is he going to read it? No. Understanding the depths and intricacies of the human soul is perhaps our greatest desire. Between life and death, we are granted a brief and incredible experience of this world. At Holcomb Industries, we push the boundaries of human research and development. What we have been working on will advance humanity in ways previously thought impossible. But don't take our word for it. Let us show you.
Just text. Company stuff. Looks like it's for a tour or something.
A tour of what? Can we read what's on that left one? Is it the same? Oh, we know what makes you you. We've prepared something special to finish off your experience at Holcomb today. You've been among the first to witness what we're about to share with the world, and we want to thank you. Ahead you will see the true convergence of science and human advancement, life created in our image. A hug is waiting for you. What's a hug? H-U-G.
It's like
And for those who are listening, it's an acronym. Was that what they're called?
I'm telling you.
What do you mean, what's a hug, you an idiot? It's wrong, you. That's me doing an impression of you cussing. Oh, here we go. The future is now. Our revolutionary hug program merely scratches the surface of what we believe sapient engineering can accomplish ahead. Oh, ahead, you will witness firsthand the results of our dedication. A power our ancestors dreamt of now lies in our hands. Organic animation of the inanimate. You're bringing back the dead? That's what that sounds like. Thank you for joining us in this monumental time in our history. Now, we invite you to witness this most beautiful miracle. They're raising something from the dead.
Chris, there's stairs in here.
Oh my goodness. The closer we try to become God, the more we strive away from it, guys. That is a bad idea.
Not really. Why?
They said there was something up here, like it's a tour or something.
This is so well done, man. It's just like the little nuances. Like the things they didn't need to include, but like just must have taken ages to do. Oh, no flash photography. Not allowed in there.
Whoa.
Is that the pool rooms? I like how they've like put all this together.
This is not an art gallery.
No. Maybe an art gallery for like devil worshippers.
That window over there.
Something escaped. Oh, it escaped from there, smashed through the window. It was probably the thing that was chasing after
Good thing
them.
we didn't fall down that one.
Oh, there's a hole in the wall over here.
Yeah, something escaped. That's basically Resident Evil in a nutshell, isn't it, guys? You're reading through a document where it's like, we just injected this zombie thing with 1,000 testosterone boosts, and like we also injected it with this thing called a T-virus, which turns it into an absolutely psychotic, raving, mad weapon of mass destruction. We've kept it in itself for now, and then in the next page it's like, it escaped. It's gone now. So what are you doing, bud? Well, what kind of prison cell did you put this thing in?
Dude, what?
We gotta check this place out.
Yeah. Let's go.
Check those doors.
What escaped? And what was it they were like reanimating to turn it into that thing? Oh, look at that. Look at that.
These are locked.
Yeah, this one too. Looks like there's a card scanner.
Card scanner. This is very Resident Evil. I was about to say Metal Gear Solid. I guess Metal Gear Solid as well, actually.
I guess we gotta go back. We can go through those doors out there.
Wait, look.
Oh, wow.
I want to try something.
This.
There's a card reader on this door over here. I wonder if this will work.
We can try, I guess.
There we go. Woo! Oh my god, it's pipe dreams. It's really cool how they've linked all this together
Like an exit in here.
without it being
Emergency
levels.
stairs. That's nasty.
I wonder what it smells like. Damp. Damp. Metallic iron. Trying to imagine it. Maybe
Which
even
way?
sewage.
So we just follow this tape.
That is a good shout. Oh dear. That door opening.
I don't see anything. Nothing.
Keep going,
Guess it
man.
was a pipe or something. Dude, that scared the shit.
That's you. That's you. Your friend not even gonna... Did he say it?
Bless you.
There we go.
Thanks.
We're good.
When the last place someone cleaned this.
My goodness. Like, there's just little moments like that that probably added like 2 weeks to the video. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how long this took to do, but I imagine it was a
Dude, there's
long
a card
time.
swipe on this door. Do you still have the card?
Oh, yeah, here.
Oh, wow. That is absolutely insane. Honestly, it's some of the best, like, visual effects I've ever seen. Here we go. We got to the frickin' ball pit, baby. And that's where it ends for this one. End file 1 of 3. So what, there's going to be... Hang on a sec. Alright, so this is the ball pit. Is this going to be 2 of 3? So there's going to be 1 more?
Dude,
Absolutely insane.
this is the weirdest place.
It is a little bit strange.
Probably find another way out.
Yeah, there's gotta be some stairs.
The door's locked.
What?
The door's locked.
Stop moving.
I didn't even hear it shut.
How did you let it shut?
I thought you had it. Is there a card swipe?
No, there's no card swipe.
Oh,
Three,
GG's.
3, 2, 1.
It's not moving at all. How's that shut that tight?
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's not moving at all.
Look, that
Have to
door on the
jump
other
in.
side is wide open.
Jump in.
If we can get there, it probably just leads back around. This whole place is just like a
This is
maze.
what I saw, by the way, guys. This is what made me want to search this up.
Alright, come on, we gotta jump in.
And I didn't watch all of it, so
no, no,
I was
you
like, I need to
definitely-
leave this.
It's not like we have a choice now.
Looks like they stood on a cheese grater.
Alright, I'll jump in. Alright.
Here we go. Look at that, is insane. And then you think, oh, that was freaking cool.
Careful.
That was really cool. Then
not
this
that deep.
happens. Look at...
You good?
Once again, guys, I don't want to break immersion, But the way the balls are interacting with him, oh my goodness. Do you know how long, like, I don't even know how you'd go about doing that. Like, even the camera's moving this stuff. It's insane. Imagine something comes down the slide.
Whoa! That's my leg.
What?
Mate, let's go.
Let's go.
To be fair, I remember jumping in a ball pit, right? It was deep. Like, it was super deep. It wasn't like up to the waist. It was like up to the neck almost. And like, the more you try and move, the more you get sunken into it. It was a terrifying experience, I can't lie.
What did you say? You saw something move?
I felt like someone touched my leg.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, this part alone must have taken so long.
There's nothing there. The ball's probably just shifted next to your foot and it felt like there was something. Dude, you gave me a heart attack. I thought that thing was back. Come on.
Where are they now? Ooh. So this, I imagine, what they're going to do just one continuous, like, maybe movie of this, where they put it all together in one shot, because it does look like it's all going to form into one shot, and they're releasing it bit by bit. But like I said, guys, you saw there, that was ridiculous. Like, the level of effort and talent, well, the talent and effort that went into that was something else. It was, honestly, I don't think I've seen anything like that, other than like Kane Pixel stuff. And even then, like when Kane included people in his stuff, most of the time they were 3D models, but this was a genuine compositing inside. Honestly ridiculous. There we go, guys. You should go check out Josh VFX. I think from what I've seen of the channel, this is all they've done so far, just the backroom stuff. They started off with this, and look, rightfully so, they've got 542,000 subscribers. Yeah, like, it's insane. It's absolutely insane, and there's no other word for it. It's just ridiculously creative, talented. I'm very interested to see where they go, because if they're doing this level of like VFX for stuff like this, I'm so interested in seeing what they can do outside of that as well, like maybe outside of the backroom stuff, like their other VFX stuff. But there we go, guys. That was Josh VFX. That was their Backrooms compilation. I believe it started off as like just a genuine joke, but then they must have gained some traction. And when I say joke, it's like still a lot of effort went into making that little joke, like a little 30-second clip. But then they must have got a lot of like, whoa, keep this going. And they did. And they haven't disappointed. Honestly, really, really cool. But there we go, guys. That was Josh VFX. Link will be in the description down below alongside the playlist, so go check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed my reaction, then consider leaving a like, rate, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. And as always, guys, take care and God bless.